Yo, people, Mr. Waffle in the building, Bants, aka Abs in the building. What are you saying, people? Hope everyone can hear me. Oh, God, what's that? I've got another window open. I can hear myself echoing. 1 second, let me just close this. Yeah, I'm going to bring in my guests in a moment. He's another Man United fan, and we're going to have a discussion tonight, man. I think I'm going to have a few guests on tonight. Obviously, you know, he's clearly gassed that he's picked up his trophy today. And you know what? I want to congratulate him. So without further ado, bigging up my man, Dims, in the building. Yo, bro, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm all right, man.
It's good, man. How you been? I ain't seen you for ages, bro.
Hey, man, I've been good, man. How about you, dog?
I was good until today, bro. Good until today.
I know it's hard over there on your end, and boy. I don't know what's going on with Arsenal. Yeah, I saw Lee Gunner's video, but he's raging. He had a 6-hour stream after Arsenal. 6
you see
hours.
When that stream finished? Stream finished?
Yeah.
They were still talking backstage, bro. Last night, another stream. I was up until about 2 in the morning, just still talking. It was just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
We need to talk, man. We need to talk because. Anyway, hold on. Firstly, congratulations on your win today. I predicted it last night in backstage when I was with Lee Gunner and History and some Gooner. I also said the same thing. If you go back to my last my watch along before the game, I said Man United are going to win this game 2-1. I just had a feeling you guys were going to win. Yeah, everyone, the narrative is always, City's going to win, but I just had a feeling you guys were going to win, and I actually got the score correct as well, so that was crazy. How you feeling, man? FA Cup champion.
Man, it's good, man. It's good to have a trophy under the belt. Obviously, this season has been under expectations. It has not been Man United standard, obviously, as people know. Obviously, the rumors coming out yesterday about Ten Hag being sacked, regardless of the FA Cup win or not. So, yeah, man, at least we get a trophy under our belt. That's all I'm happy about, man. We get a trophy under our belt, whether he goes or not. I want the team to be successful. I'm team first. You know, managers, whatever, players. I mean, obviously, I want Rashford and Bruno and these guys to stay, but, I want the team to be successful. So, yep.
I'm hearing you. Let me just go through these few comments I've got here. Lucas says, hi. AFC always says, like as you enter and describe. Ready, yeah. Please make sure you subscribe and you like the video, please, guys, man. Ten Hag, 2 trophies in 2 years. Arteta, 0 trophies and 4.5 years. We're going to deal with that. We're going to come back to that. That's the elephant in the room right there. We're gonna come back to that. Ten Hag winning the FA Cup, Arteta should be sacked. 2 seasons on the bounce, Man United had a better season than us. Fact. Right. Without further ado, let's get into it because we're not here to cut corners. We're here to talk about it. Who's had the best season, Man United or Arsenal?
Well, if you're looking in Premier League standard, if you're looking at the Premier League, then Arsenal, because they finished above us. They finished way above us. We finished 31 points off of Man City. So Premier League-wise, obviously it's going to be Arsenal, but trophies-wise, it's going to be Man United and the other teams as well. Man City. Some people were even saying Chelsea had a better season. So, yeah, and it's crazy, man.
You see how Dibs, you see how I see it, though, Dibs. I'm going to slightly take a different take. I slightly disagree with you because to measure a club's success, you have to win trophies, season upon season. Ten Hag got 3rd last season and he won the Carabao Cup trophy. When I look back at history, when I look back at Man United's history to 22-23 season or whatever it was, I'm not going to look at your position in the league. I'm going to look at they won a Carabao Cup. This season, I'm going to go back to this season again. And I'm like, I don't care. No one's going to remember where you finished. They're going to, Man United won an FA Cup. You tell me in 10 years' time, you look back Are you going to be like, oh, Arsenal are runners up?
Nah.
You're going to be like that. You're going to be like that. Arsenal
Yeah.
won 0 trophies. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's had what manager last 2 seasons has had the better seasons in terms of winning?
Well, it's got to be Ten Hag. He's 1, 2, and 2. So I would say Ten Hag. It's got to be Ten Hag.
Yeah, there's no other question. There's no other question. His legacy will be, I've won 2 trophies for I'm not gonna be disrespectful, for an average Man United side at the time. Let's be clear, yeah. You man have had injuries with your centre backs all season. Varane, Martinez. You know, you've had to have makeshift centre backs there. You know, in terms of like Casemiro and Maguire. That he's done all right when he's come in, but the rotation on the centre backs and your defence has just let you down. I saw a team today because I watched the game today, and I saw a Man United team. Yeah, so hear this one. No one can beat Pep. Pep is just elite. No one can beat Pep. But I saw a Man United team. I saw Ten Hag who had a plan today. I saw a Man United with a plan today. How many teams have a plan against Man City? They've only lost 1 game in like how many games? 35 games or some crazy stuff.
Yeah, Man City have been on a good run. I mean, usually when teams come to play Man City, you even saw with Man United today, they play a low block, they try to hit on the break. That's just how most teams set up against Man City. They set up the counterattack because Man City are going to keep most of the ball. So you have to set up kind of in a low block because they got players that can destroy you. So as we saw today, they got close, they hit the post. You had Julian Alvarez, who was through on goal. He narrowly missed. I mean, and then Doku scored in the last 5 minutes. And
that goal was terrible, man.
I think Onana's got to get down to that, but we got over the line. So
well, hold on. Is that not what seasons are about? Getting over the line. Yeah. Yeah,
that's what Arsenal is about, isn't it? Over the line. Yeah.
Do you think City fans are going to be fuming tonight that they didn't want to win the double?
Not really, because I mean they got the Premier League, they got the better trophy. Yeah. Theoretically, they got the better trophy. So they got the Premier League, Liverpool got the Carabao Cup, and we got the FA Cup. So it's all spread out. So every team's ate a little bit this season. Yeah. Everybody's eating except Arsenal and Chelsea. They didn't eat. So.
And hold on, you relegated them to the Conference League as well, because you got Europe.
We're in Europa League. I think Chelsea are in the Conference League. Chelsea,
but they were in the Europa, and you relegated them to the Conference League.
Oh, they'll be all right. There's something they could probably win. They'll probably win that. Well, I don't know. It's Chelsea, so.
Bro, man, you know what? What's your opinion on the Ten Hag situation? Whether the rumors, whether he's sacked or he isn't going to be sacked. Do you want to keep him?
I obviously want him to stay, as I've said in my videos before. My dad said 2 years ago that Ten Hag wasn't the right man for the job, that they did Ollie wrong with the whole Ronaldo saga, getting rid of Ollie and Ronaldo, kicking them to the curb. So ever since Ten Hag came in, even Ragnick, he's went against that, and obviously I went for Ten Hag being in at that time. And I don't want him to go because it'll prove my dad right from 2 years ago. So that's with me. And plus, I mean, since he's won the trophy, I don't think he's going to go anywhere anyway. Even all these rumors coming out and stuff, I don't think he's going to go anywhere. But we will have to see, because if he does end up going, it's going to be another manager. It's going to be another restart. But a lot of teams are going through a rebuild right now. Chelsea are about to go through a rebuild. Liverpool are going to go through a rebuild. They're getting new people in. So we will see. We'll see. A lot of people are going to be moving this summer, so it's going to be busy.
Once I saw you guys pick up that cup, I was like, the sleeping beast has now woken up now. This could all galvanize Man United for next season. Yeah, you guys could be like, transfer. Man United have paid 100 and something for this player, top players. You could all of a sudden start bringing in top players now. all of a sudden, I said on my last stream, I think you guys are gonna. Maybe it's a bit premature of me, but I think you guys are gonna challenge next season for the title. Jim Ratcliffe isn't playing, my dog. He's not playing.
I don't know, man, because the way we got these owners, man, we still got these Glazers, man. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but that's next season. I mean, people are already thinking ahead of next season. I'm thinking about right now because next season is months from now. Anything could change. Anything could happen in the next 3 or 4 months. So, I mean, we'll have to see what Man United do. But yeah, I mean, next season, who knows, man? Because they change the manager's going to come in, bring in his new players. It's going to have to rebuild again. It's going to have to cycle again. Is this manager going to get 2 years? Or in a year from now, is they going to be talking about getting rid of him too? It just goes on and on and on and on. So, but yeah, if we bring in a new manager, it's going to be another restart because he's going to bring in his people. So, yeah.
True. Was you happy with your win today, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's great, man. It's great. It's great. Obviously winning the FA Cup against one of our biggest rivals, Man City, knocking Liverpool out of the FA Cup as well was great. And yeah, the journey to get to the final was great, man. And we've lifted the cup. Man United have been through a lot this season. 4-0 defeat to Crystal Palace. A lot of nonsense going on, a lot of stuff, players falling out with the manager in the locker rooms, all this stuff. I mean, it's been a whole saga with Man United. You could make a movie about Man United over the past few years. It's ridiculous. It's like a movie.
I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna have some other guys joining us. I hope. Shortly. But I want to show you something. What allegedly Erik Ten Hag said in the papers. So he says here, this big advert, man, it's just in the way. How do I move this? I don't think I can move this. He says if he would go somewhere else and win trophies if club doesn't want him. Man United were 2 winners against Man City, blah 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 blah. To be Christians, okay, let me just see what he says. Obviously I can't play it for copyright reason. Abolish Ten Hag hit back after Man United's FA Cup final win after Man City's uncertainty continues to surround his future. There was plenty of focus on Dutchman after his side were 2-1 winners at Wembley with goals from Garnacho and Mainu, securing a second trophy in 2 seasons under Ten Hag. When questioned about his future after the game, Ten Hag said, "I don't think about this. I'm in a project and we are exactly who we want to be. We are constructing a team, and when I took over, it was a mess at Man United. We are now on our way to constructing a team for the future. And there will be ups and downs, but you see, the team is developing, the team is winning. At the end of the day, it's about winning trophies." What did I comment on about winning trophies? This is from a manager saying this.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying
about winning trophies.
At the end of the day, it's about winning trophies. The team also plays to an identity, but you need the players to be available. You need a strong squad in top football, especially when you play in England and in Europe. The Premier League is so competitive, so you need a very good squad, and you need the players available in that squad. There's still a lot of work to do, but we are where we are. We have value in the squad, and we have players with high potential who are progressing very well. The team is progressing, and we are winning trophies. 2 trophies in 2 years is not bad. Remember, 3 finals as well is not bad. But we have to keep going. I'm not satisfied with it. When you hear your manager say things like this, he's won 2 trophies. He's had 3 finals.
Yeah.
He's saying he's not satisfied with it. Do you like to hear that?
Well, I mean, because these are the lower end of the trophy spectrum. Like I said, this is like 3rd and 4th down. So, I mean, obviously, you're not going to be satisfied with winning the 3rd and 4th down trophy. Obviously, the 2 above is the Champions League and the Premier League. So, yeah, you want to strive for the best. You want to win the best stuff, but, you got to aim for the top. But we are where we are right now. But in terms of
it's a progression. And as far as I'm concerned, you're ahead of us in terms of your progression, because you actually, I know we've finished second twice like to Man City, but you know what? Yeah, we've not got over the line. And when you don't get over the line, you're still not quite there yet. Where I feel that Man United who through history have had a winning mentality of winning trophies upon trophies upon trophies. Obviously, they've had a blip of not winning the Premier League for quite a while now. I think 10 years or maybe longer or shorter, I don't remember. But, you know, they still have the most titles in England. And you know what? You know, you've not had a squad available this season. So, you know, it's been tough for Ten Hag. So, you know, really and truly, people kind of like need to be a bit more pragmatic with this manager instead of like, oh, okay, he's made some crazy decisions this season. You've lost some games that you shouldn't. Man United should not be losing. You know, however, you know, you've got to look at everything as a whole. You know, and assess it at the end of the season of, well, we didn't do too great in the season. You know, we didn't do that great, but we've had a lot of injuries. Hoyland was injured for quite some time. Luke Shaw was out. You know, you had Martinez out. Varane was out. You know, you've had a lot of players out, and I'm only just mentioning a few players. You've had a lot of players injured. So let me just continue this. He says we have to do better, and if they don't want more anymore, then I'll go anywhere else to win trophies, because that is what I have done my whole career. Wow, that's fighting talk there, you know. That is fighting talk, my bro. You know,
I mean,
if they don't want me anymore, then I'll go anywhere, maybe somewhere else to win trophies, because that is what I've done my whole career, bro. You know,
obviously he's going to say that he's standing up for himself. I mean, because they're kind of throwing him under the bus a little bit, obviously with the media and stuff. You know how
exactly,
the media is.
Exactly. And I'm sure there becomes
it's Ten Hag's karma coming back to bite him, because this is how Ronaldo was treated in the media back then at that time. So is this karma? Is this his karma?
Yeah,
see, this might be his karma.
I didn't see
all that stuff with Ronaldo, all that stuff going on Piers Morgan, all that stuff.
Sancho as
how he threw Ronaldo, Sancho, how he threw these people under the bus, and now that shit is coming back. And
I'm gonna ask you about Sancho a bit later, but let me just carry on with this. So when asked if you felt undermined by the club reportedly speaking to other managers ahead of the final, Ten Hag added, I don't know if they've done this. I can't answer this question. Maybe you have sources I don't have. See how they're trying to draw him out with that? You know, come on, man. That's just horrible with the media, isn't it? You know?
Oh, yeah.
Look at Dallo. He says this. Dallo, in his interview, he said, you could feel in the dressing room we really wanted to win this game. You could use all the excuses that everybody has talked about all season, from injuries to performances. Overall, I try not to use excuses. We still play for Man United. It's reality we cannot hide from, but we're on the pitch and still have opportunities to do things good. It feels good, especially for the fans who are amazing. They deserve this. Let me see. So they talk about stability and all that kind of stuff. Ten Hag replies, when you see the last decade, there were not so many finals for this club. There were not so many trophies for this club, and there were so many talents coming through into the first team with high potential. But also in the middle group, they developed this season very well. Think about Dallo as an example. There are also others. We strengthened the squad by coaching with our training, but also we need transfer windows to bring in better players, and also players are always available or often available. When the players are not robust enough, and this season, is this page frozen? I think it's frozen, this page. I think.
What page? Oh, I think he froze. Hold he's frozen on my end. Are you good? Hello? Yeah, it's frozen on my end. Oh, yeah, it froze. I don't know what just happened. It just froze. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to take over now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if he come back in a second. But yeah. Oh, man. And then, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see about Ten Hag. We'll see if he ends up staying or not. But since he won the cup, his chances of staying are like at least 95%. So the chances are pretty high. So he should be good to go. We'll see if he's going to be back in a second. He should be good to go. I don't know. He froze, so you give him a few seconds. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, man. Yeah, Diogo Dalot, been a pivotal part of Man United. Obviously, Man United's player of the year. Oh, I can't even click on that. How come Real Madrid are not wearing next season's club shirt? I thought that you had to wear it on the last game of the season, almost like they didn't try to mug their fans off like the Premier League. How come Real Madrid are not wearing next season's home shirt? I thought you had to wear it on the last game of the season, almost like they didn't. They don't try to mug their fans. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Well, I mean, Real Madrid just have that prestige, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, no, you're good. But yeah, Real Madrid have that prestige, so, I mean, they don't really need to flex their next season kit. People are going to buy it regardless. They're one of the biggest teams in the world, so they don't really have to do that. So, yeah.
Sorry. My machine, first time, it's just like crashed, man.
Oh.
It's telling me I need to get a new Mac. That's what it's telling me. I need to get a new Mac because I don't know if this is gonna last. And so yeah, he goes on to say a lot of stuff and all that. And all that kind of stuff. So we get the gist of what Ten Hag is saying. But I want to ask you, what does the future hold for you guys now? What potentially can this team, or what can Ten Hag get out of this team for next season?
Well, I mean, that's if he gets to next season. So, but I mean, what can he get out of this team? I mean, it's if the players are going to be 100% behind him. If all the players aren't 100% behind him, if it's half and half, if half of the people like him and half of them don't, that's a problem right there. That's a big problem, and that's going to keep clashing, and it's going to end up with him falling down even further. So, but yeah, I mean, he can't go in the next season. I think anything less than another trophy or two next season, it's going to be the same thing as this season. But I don't know. I do think Ten Hag will probably get his third year, but who knows? They could end up sacking him tomorrow. So it'll be interesting though. But in terms of next season, who knows? He might not even make it. So,
but Dims, yeah, you've won like 2 trophies in 2 years now. Yeah. Isn't it next season? You're in the Europa.
Yeah, Europa League.
So is that going to be the target next season then? Europa and Champions League place?
Yeah, obviously winning the Europa League would be great. You know, you want to win the tournament. I want to win everything that we're in. I want to win. People always, they go into these tournaments like, oh, I'll give this tournament up, to focus on the league or this, that. And, oh, I want to win. You want to win. That's the aim of the game, is to win trophies. So not finishing the top 4. That's that Arsenal mentality, getting top 4 is a trophy. That's that Arsene Wenger mentality.
Listen, he just done that. He just done the jab just there. That's what he done.
Well, I mean, Arsenal started that with that top 4 as a trophy thing. They did start that.
Wenger, yeah. Arsene Wenger.
Question to the Man United supporter: what manager would you like to take over from Ten Hag?
Yeah, that's a question for you, and that's a big question for you. If Ten Hag got sacked, say Ten Hag got sacked tomorrow, because this is the type of thing that Man United could probably do. They might just sack him tomorrow.
Yeah.
But who would you bring in Monday?
Oh man. Honestly, for right now, I would probably just let the players coach. I'll let the players coach for the summer.
You've got a lot of selections, You've got De Zerbi, you've got this McKenna guy, you've got Hansi Flick, you've got who's the Girona manager? Is it Michel Sanchez or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
You've got who else? Nagelsmann. You've got.
There's a lot of options, and
you've got Potter. Mm-hmm. People say, "Oh, there's not enough managers out there," but there's managers out there, man. You got Pochettino.
Yeah, I don't want Pochettino. I mean, you see what he just did at Chelsea. So why are we gonna bring him in? He just got sacked. He just got fired like 3 days ago. So why would we bring him in? But would it surprise me if Man United went for Pochettino? Probably not, because that would be the type of thing that we do. So, but yeah, I would just let the players manage. Player manager. I'll just let them play. I'll let them play, man. I don't know, bring in somebody from the class of 90, 92 or whatever. Let one of them come in. I'll let the players manage.
Dwight York or Andy Cole, yeah?
Yeah, bring in one of those people, man. Just let them rock, man.
AFC says Steve Bruce is also available, mate. Remember Steve Bruce? Oh, mate. Bruce. Yeah, man.
Because I've stuck up for this manager for so long. I think I'm done with managers after this, man. Because, man, I've been riding this Ten Hag bus for a while, man.
Mods, AFC, can you put Dims's link in the chat, please? Yeah, for all those that want to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Dims, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you're watching his videos, man. He's got a lot of content. He does a lot of content, man. You know, I think he likes his FIFA as well. So, you know, a lot of Man United's content heavy, and FIFA, he does a lot of FIFA stuff as well. If you're interested in FIFA and Man United and all that kind of jazz, gotta make sure you go and follow this guy, man. Do you know what I mean? He's a bona fide guy. I've got love for this brother. You know, we need to do some more streams, man. Do you know what I mean? It's been like, the last stream I think we've done, who was it? I think it was Tony or something. I can't remember what game it was. I can't remember. It was a watch along anyway.
It was. I think it was an Arsenal game or a Chelsea game. It was one of them.
Yeah, something like that. But you know, for me, seeing you guys win today, I haven't got no hate towards you guys winning, even though, you know what, you're my ops. But for me, you guys winning today has shown me that Arteta hasn't got what it takes to get his team over the line. Yeah, if Man United were going against City, just say for example they were, imagine everyone was fit and playing well and everything like that. Yeah, I think you guys would get over the line and win the Premier League.
I don't know, because the way Man United,
I don't know.
The way Man United move, I don't know, because it's up and down with Man United. It's very up and down. There's really no consistent thing. Like today, we had to win, so see, it's digging in, but it's been a roller coaster.
You didn't even have belief today. I bet you didn't even have belief that you're going to win.
Not really, because I know how this team operates. I've been in this role for a decade, man. I know how this operates, man. It's up and down with Man United all the time. It's a roller coaster. It's never really any consistency like Man City. They're consistent. They know they're going to be challenging every year. You could even throw in what Liverpool, same thing under Klopp. They're consistent, you know. So when there's no consistency, it's hard to, you know, have that same belief system.
What do you think of Man City's domination? You know, 4P. Obviously, you guys.
Nobody cares.
3P. Huh?
Nobody cares. I mean, Man City won the league.
You guys, because they've beaten your record of the 3P. Now they've gone 4P. How does that affect you guys mentally, or is it just like you don't care? It's just like,
not really. We just beat them today, and plus they got the 115 charges thing going on, so that kind of puts a damper on it. They keep talking about that. So that kind of puts a damper on it. Plus, nobody cares. I mean, more people are talking about Arsenal bottling the title. That's what everybody's videos have been about. Nobody's talking about Man City except Man City fans. Everybody was talking about Arsenal. You had Expressions. Expressions was cooking Arsenal. You had him in the Emirates Stadium. He was doing the moonwalk, apparently. I can't wait till that video drops. That's hilarious, man. And it's crazy. You know, man.
This is the thing with media and social media these days. You can win something until Arsenal actually win something or get something over the line. We're just going to be a banter club for every other team.
Yeah, your fan base is unbearable. Unbearable, man.
Even this guy here is laughing. He's just laughing. He knows, that he's going to be saying, well, we won more than Arsenal. I know he's going to be doing streams saying we won more than Arsenal rather than we beat Man City. That's not even a thing no more. You don't even care about that. It's because we've had a better season than Arsenal.
Well, I didn't even say that. I was talking about Man City because we beat Man City. I don't care about Arsenal as long as they don't win anything. I'm straight because Arsenal fans are unbearable. Their fans are a little bit too high horse. Now, some of them are reasonable, but the vast majority of Arsenal fans are just, I don't know where they get this false confidence from. I don't get it. Arsenal are pretty much on the same level as Tottenham and in the past 20 years. So I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
This guy. Man, do you know what? I'm supposed to have other people coming on, but do you know what? We're gonna go for a little bit longer. If they don't turn up, then it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyone got any questions in the panel? Let me see what see what is. That was funny. Going to sound thick here. How do I go about putting someone else's link in the chat? I've never done it before. So what I do is I go to their channel. I think you done it earlier. I go to their channel. So let's go to Dim's channel. So Dim's he's already on my thing anyway. So I go to his channel. I click on his title, Dim's HD, and then in the URL, the browser. So you have the link. You just copy the link, and then you just paste it. Press return or whatever if you're on a mobile. You just paste it, and then now it's there. So anyone who joins, or anyone who's in the chat, they will see that. All they have to do is just tap on that, and it'll take it to his page, and then just click on the subscribe button. So make sure, guys, you're subscribing. Yeah, this is free content, man. You've got an Arsenal fan and a Man United fan, having a discussion. It hasn't got heated. I'm surprised, but do you know what? It is what it is. Maybe if we had some other people on, it might have got that way. But I know Dims, man. I know Dims. Dims can wind me up. Dims can say a few things that will wind me up, and I'll just be like, "What can I say to it? What can I say to that?" If I had an argument for him, that's fine. Because if I had my Premier League now, you think I'll be sitting on the stream with him now, saying, "Oh, do you know what? Well done. You've done. You know what? You've had the better season than us." No, I wouldn't even be chatting to Dims tonight. But there's a bigger question here: who's had the better season? And the top gooners, the mutants. They'd be like, "Oh, well, you know what? Arsenal had the better season because we came second." What tangibles do you have for coming second?
Nope, nothing.
What can you physically feel for coming second?
Yeah, they get the first loser trophy. They get the participation trophy.
This is what I'm saying, man. And
I guess that's what Arsenal are. That's what they want.
This is why fans banter us all the time. It's because
Thank you, AFC always. Thank you so much.
Subscribe to your channel, and this is why Man United fans, because there was an argument last season. Probably not you, but there was like one channel. I'm not going to name the name. He's a Man United fan, but he wanted Arsenal to win the title because he didn't want Man City to do the 4P. Yeah, the 4P. But now they've done the 4P. You don't care now. If we lose, we lose. It's gone back to tribal hatred and everything now.
Oh yeah, because if they get them 115 charges, if that ends up coming to fruition or whatever, and they lose all their stuff, then it's going to mean nothing anyway. So it is what it is. Even if they don't, no one cares anyway. Nobody cares. I mean,
no one remembers finish second. I'm going to ask you a question. Where do you see yourself finishing next season in terms of the table? Give us a position.
No, I mean, I don't know if we go into next season, we do the same thing as we did this season with all the manager falling out with the players, all the stuff. It could be a very similar season. So we have to go into next season with a different mentality. You got to start off on the front foot in every single game. Can't start off in the halftime. No, you got to start off in the first minute. So if we go, I would say, I don't know, probably the usual, probably 5th, 4th. We'll probably finish in the top 4 next season. But yeah, in terms of challenging, I mean, unless drastic changes and we get some good players coming in, we get a few signings in, and there's not that many injuries, it's probably going to be either very close to this season or, probably somewhat better because we'll probably bring in a few people because people are about to leave anyway. Varane, Martinez, I think, is going to leave. I think
Martinez going to leave?
I'm pretty sure.
This is first season. This is first season.
I think he's going to leave. I think him, Martial. I know Martial and
Martial.
They're done. Casemiro's probably going to leave. So there's 3 people that got to get replaced.
Yeah.
People got to get replaced. So yeah, we'll see who's going to be coming in. It's going to be interesting, man. I can't wait. Obviously, with some of the signings, there's going to be a lot of rumors and stuff. So we're not getting Southgate. They got to focus on the Euros.
Bro, you've got Jim Ratcliffe. Yeah, you don't know. He might. He might be friends with Southgate. He might have already done the deal with Southgate.
I don't know enough about Southgate. I don't watch England play. Is he bad?
Oh, bro.
I don't watch too much international.
You know what it is?
I'll watch the Euros. I'll watch and see how he plays. We'll see.
Do you know what? To be honest, he's had the last Euros and World Cup. We came second or runners up, and we lost the Euro finals as well. So the thing about Southgate is he's very like a yes man type of manager. Do you understand what I mean? He's a very yes
managers.
Let me bring in Lion Tech man in the building. Yeah, big up to Lion Tech in the building, man. My brother, how you doing, my bro?
We saying Bants, we saying Dims.
Well, I'm a day and a rude boy, man. Everything Chris and all that, man. I don't know if you've met Dims before, but this is Dims and this is Lion Tech. Lion Tech. So guys, make sure.
Big up, man.
How you doing? Already.
Let me get Lion Tech.
Congrats on your win, by the way.
Yeah.
Fair play to you lot, man.
Oh yeah.
See, that's all you're gonna get from us. You ain't gonna get nothing.
That's about it, really.
That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. But listen, guys, yeah, I've just put Lion Tech's YouTube channel in the chat. Make sure you all subscribe to that. We was just chatting, and we'll probably go back to your opinion on obviously the season thing. Yeah, but I want to ask you, Dims, about Sancho because this is an interesting one. Sancho is about to play a final, and if he wins it for Dortmund, what do you think is going to happen from there? Do you think he's going to come back to United, or do you think there's going to be a deal in place for him to go to Dortmund? And give us a bit of insight of what's going on with this Sancho issue with Ten Hag as well.
Well, obviously, I mean, it started with the social media thing. He came out and tweeted something. Ten Hag wanted him to apologize. He didn't back down, and it just went from there. He didn't back down. He stood his square. He ended up leaving. It became super hostile and toxic, and Sancho ended up being proven right, just like Ronaldo was, and it just got super toxic, man. And he went on to Dortmund, and now they're in the Champions League final. So, I mean, if he wins it, congratulations to him. I'm going to watch that game. I don't have anything against Sancho. I have his shirt on the wall. I don't have anything against him. So, yeah, if he goes on to wins it, I mean, it's going to be kind of especially if he wouldn't have won this FA Cup, it would have definitely been a big slap in Erik Ten Hag's face for him to come back to Man United with the Champions League medal in his hand, the trophy we've been trying to win for a long time. So, yeah, it would have been a big damper. But, yeah, we will see, man. We'll see. We'll see about Jaden, man.
AFC says, big up Lion Tech, bro, another real one. Yeah, 100% real one. Last season, when Saliba got injured, that's when we bottled the league with the 8-point lead, yeah? So you can imagine how Man United felt when he didn't have their 2 centre-backs mostly all this season. We spoke about this earlier, didn't we, Dims, yeah? These men have been, like, suffering with injuries. Not that it's a thing that I care about, but yes, you have to be realistic, yeah? And this is what these men have been talking about all seasons, that, they haven't had their players. Just like Tottenham were moaning about they haven't had their players. So that's going to affect your league status and everything. But I want to go down to Lion Tech because me and you have spoken a lot. I want Lion Tech to do his thing, bro, yeah? To talk about the title. Man United have had a better season than Arsenal. Question mark. What's your opinion, bro? Cook. I've got to shut the door 1 second.
Yeah, Yeah, they have, man. Because at the end of the day, you lot won a trophy. We fell short, bruv. Like, it's another season with no trophies, bruv. But yeah, you lot have had a horrendous season for you lot standards, yeah. But you lot still end up with something, and that's the reality, bro. You get me? You beat because everyone keeps saying, you can't beat Pep, or no one can beat Pep. Well, Ten Hag beat Pep today, so what's the excuse now for these Arsenal fans, bro?
Give them the
Like,
same.
there's no excuses now. You know what I mean? Ten Hag, that's Man United fans have wanted out all season, yeah, has just come and beat Pep.
Well, not me. I didn't want Ten Hag out. The majority
you
of them
did
did.
it,
I
but
stood on my
the
square.
majority of them did, yeah.
Yeah,
The majority of them do, but yet Super Mick, yeah, can't win a trophy. 4 years, bro. 4 years, this man ain't won a trophy. But Ten Hag, 2 years, 2 trophies. But they want him out. But yet, the Arsenal, the Arteta sexuals, as they're called, yeah, like, they want him to stay. But yet, you, Man United fan, not you specifically, but all the others want him out. And you see the difference in the standards. Like, you lot win trophies and you still want your manager out. We win nothing yet, but we want man to stay. It doesn't really make sense, bro. It don't make no sense.
I don't know. Maybe it's just something about
No, it
Arteta
is.
just finishing second, runners up loser. I don't get it, man. But Arsenal have been deprived for a long time, so
A long time, bro.
yeah.
I gotta show you, man, something. I've just seen this thing. I've just seen this thing now, yeah. I need to read through. I want to see what Piers Morgan saying.
Oh God.
I'm sure I speak for every Arsenal fan. Piers Morgan wants the fan who compared Ten Hag's trophy success with Arteta after FA Cup final win. This guy's gonna say some madness, isn't it? Piers Morgan's responded to a Twitter user who compared Eric Ten Hag's time at Manchester United to Mikel Arteta's at Arsenal. The Dutchman has won 2 trophies in 2 seasons as compared to Arteta's 1 trophy since joining the club in 2019. Okay, we know about the win today, blah, 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 blah. I want to see what this bum has said. Here's what Piers Morgan wrote in response. I'm sure I speak for the Arsenal fan when I say we would all love Ten Hag to stay on as United manager. Okay, so he's having a little dig, yeah? I'm sure he's having a little dig. Do you know what, though? In a way...
Piers Morgan's been like that since the Ronaldo incident. So, because, yeah, they did Ronaldo dirty, man. They did kind of do him dirty. Him and Ali at that time.
The thing is, though,
yeah.
I kind of agree with him because although you've won these 2 trophies, yeah, Ten Hag's football has stunk this season. There's no denial. Some of his football stunk. However, you kind of he's disrupted. You killed Liverpool's season. You played excellent against us at Old Trafford. It's just some of the games where the players, like Rashford, just looked uninterested. So it's I don't know if it's a difficult one for you to explain about your team because your team has just been up and down, isn't it? Just the form has just been up and down this season. Yep. And I know you haven't got chest like a Man United fan usually has. So it's a strange one for me, bro. It's a strange one for me.
Yeah, I mean, we got the trophy, we got over the line, and I'm good, man. I'm glad, man, because I could go into the summer. At least we got something this season. Even though it's not where I want to be, I want to win the top honors, man. I want to win the top stuff, but we got something. So, hey, it's crumbs, but we got a trophy, man, and that's what matters. Silverware. I want more silverware in the cabinet. I don't care about building a stadium 100 feet to the left. I don't care about all that nonsense, all that talk. I just want to win, man. That's the aim of the game.
Care about the Old Trafford Falls, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, they need to fix that.
Splash waterfalls, bro. Yeah. That's where it was.
Yeah, that's crazy. They need to fix that. but we got these
I've never seen
Glazers.
nothing like it, bro. That was
Yeah,
mad.
that's the
I can't lie.
Glazers, man. They're cheap.
Boy.
Cheap Glazers, boy.
That was mad.
What did you think of the game today, Lion Tech, man? Take us through the game and what you thought of it from a Man United perspective. Let us know.
I thought they like kept their shape tight. Like normally they're normally all over the place. When I watch Man United, like they're normally like open, like getting hammered like with shots and that. But they kept it very tight today. They literally made Man City do nothing. And then they took their goals well. Garnacho done well for the first goal, obviously making his presence known, making Bardia make the mistake and Ortega coming out. So fair play to him for that. And then the second goal was beautiful because all it was a lovely long ball, and then like the passing, it was beautiful. I can't lie, I had to clap for that goal.
The Bruno pass, isn't it?
Yeah, that Bruno pass was sick because I thought he was gonna shoot, and then he reversed the pass, which was sick. So like, but boy, it's annoying, fam, man.
It's annoying, bro.
I can't lie,
you.
it's so annoying, bro.
You know, having to compliment this guy at the moment is horrible, bro.
It's horrible, but fair play to them, man. They actually played well today. They actually deserved it. Like Man City were awful today. Like I think that's probably the worst they've played well for probably since like early season, I'd say. Like De Bruyne was awful today. Bernardo was non-existent. Like Foden, I don't even remember Foden being on the pitch. I can't lie.
This is what I mean, man. Didn't turn up at all.
The one player that actually made the difference was the one player that I don't really rate, and that's Doku. Because he actually came on and actually done something. Yeah. But all the rest of them were awful, if I'm being honest. It was weird to see, to be honest, because I thought like after last year's final, they were going to be like, they're going to be gassed up and start playing their normal football. But I don't even know what happened to them today, man. It was mad. It was weird.
Yeah, Man City just didn't come to play, man. But honestly, I mean, they hit the post. They had chances, man. So, I mean, some people say you kind of got lucky a little bit. I mean, they had a few chances. People were going to say the Haaland incident in the first minute. Referee could have given that. It's
this guy diving.
That was no penalty. Bro.
That was like
it would have been soft. Yeah, it would have been soft. But knowing these referees, I wouldn't have been shocked. Because So.
Shout to Innis.
Hella dramatic.
Is that one of your guys? Yeah, continue to console yourselves. Having a dig, man. Make sure you continue to subscribe to all of these channels in this year. I don't know who you
big up Innis.
Yeah, but big up.
I don't know who you are, but big up yourself. Man.
Yeah, man. Big up. Make sure you subscribe and like the content, please. What are we going to talk about next? What are we going to talk about? Who won between Celtic and Rangers? Or we don't care about that?
I didn't even see it. I'm not sure.
Let's have a look. It was Celtic, I think.
It's Celtic, yeah?
I think it was Celtic.
Rangers are cooked, man. Yeah, I think Celtic. It's 1-0. Celtic 1-0. So
Rosie ain't gonna be happy then. Where's Rosie?
Do you know what?
Boy.
I don't know. So yeah, man. I'm just thinking, man, what's next for Arsenal? Because now I think the pressure has even increased more. With you guys winning the FA Cup, with Liverpool winning the Carabao, and with City winning the Premier League, I think the pressure it's gone tenfold now on Arteta now, because we were saying before today, yeah, he has to win something next season. Now, next 10 games I'm watching in the Premier League, I'm watching the first 10 games of Arteta. If he loses 2 or 3 games, the pressure is going to be relentless, because you can only win the Premier League with 3-4 games maximum loss. If he loses 2-3 games within those 10 games, I'm telling you, yeah. One ground I'm already fearing is Aston Villa for a start. That's a place I don't want to go. Old Trafford. The way we played at Old Trafford this season, I know we got a 1-0 victory. I don't want to go to Old Trafford because as crap as
Bro, we never play well there. We never play well there. Bro.
These guys,
I don't know what it is.
These guys are putting voodoo on us, bro. Man, I'm telling you,
It
these
must
guys
be.
put voodoo on us. I don't know what these guys do. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like these guys got some hold over us. We could have the best world-class players. We still go there, with this mentality, and that's down to the manager. AFC says KDB's legs have gone. Big up to the Southern Goon and my guy.
Big up Matty,
man. Listen to the brethren while I cut grass. Arteta must win something. Any cup slip and he needs to be ousted. Listen. It's true. It's true though. It's true.
Facts.
This is what I'm saying. Next.
Well, your fans don't want him out. Arsenal fans don't want him out. They don't want Arteta out. A lot of them don't.
That's because they're deluded, bro.
Those are the special top gooners, bro. But the players, the fans like me, the Matties, the Lion Techs, the Tony Claws, the Lee Gunners, bro, we're on it from now. We are all on it. Big up to AFC. Subscribe to all the channels. Make sure you guys who are watching, the silent listeners, silent watchers, make sure you're subscribing to all the channels, man. It's very important that, we're small channels, we want to build our channels up, If you're liking the content, smash a like, bro. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Likes, man. It don't cost nothing. It's free. It's free, and it gets us out to other audiences, the algorithm, internet, and all that kind of business. That's what it does.
Support everyone, man. Support everyone.
Me and Lion Tech have got pure love, man, for Matty. Pure love for the song.
Matty's a real one, man.
He's a real one. So big up to Matty. He's always going to get a special mention. I need to put him as approved. Then we get approved people that their names just come up straight away. I need to put him on that because he's a real guy. I don't even know if he's going live after this or not. I don't know. If you're going live later, Southern, let me know because I'll redirect to you. But yeah, man, make sure you guys subscribe to the Southern Gooner as well. The realist of the real. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hope you're well, my brother. AFC says Arteta needs to stop winning the cup competitions. 1 trophy in 18 simply is not good enough. No, it's not good enough, mate. It's absolutely diabolical. I was going to ask you, Dimja, quickly, what positions do you guys need to strengthen in the summer? What positions? Which positions would you prioritize in the summer? I'm gonna ask the same question to Lion Tech as well.
I would say, obviously with all the injury with center backs and stuff, but since Casemiro's leaving, gonna need another probably defensive midfielder. Probably gonna need another midfielder if Amrabat leaves. Probably another striker behind Højlund. Probably a nice experienced striker. Maybe throw another winger in there, probably behind Anthony or Garnacho. That'd be nice. Get another winger in. Probably a new left back because Malacia hasn't played in like 200 days, and Luke Shaw's out injured as well. So we're basically playing Dallo there. So probably need a new left back. Probably time to get a new left back in. And even some people say even probably a new right back. So there's a lot of positions. There's quite a few positions that we need to, get some new faces in for. So we will see because it depends on who moves. It's going to be whoever leaves, we're going to have to replace them. So it's going to be probably quite a few new faces coming in because a lot of contracts are either going to run out or people are going to get sold. So we will see.
You think we're going to spend a lot of money in the summer?
I don't think we're going to spend a lot of money. I just think a lot of people are going to end up leaving. So it's going to force the Glazers' hand to go get some new people in. I don't think we're going to spend as much money as people think we are. Because that's not how Man United roll.
Excuse me. That's not how Man United roll.
They penny pinch, man. Well, actually, we spend money, but we don't spend it on the right stuff. So we end up losing money in terms of everything anyway. That's what we do.
Yeah, I hear that.
The Glazers don't invest it in the right way.
This is a good one. Rashford has to sort his career out, not producing enough. I think he needs to leave and start again. What you got to say to that? What what's your opinion on Rashford right now? I know you're a Rashford fan as well. As well.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't had a good season. He isn't going to the Euros. I mean, if Rashford ends up leaving, right? If he leaves Man United, he'll end up going to PSG or some other team. I mean, yeah, he'll probably do pretty good. And yeah, I mean, it probably, because he's been here a while. He's a Man United Academy graduate, all this stuff. You had the fan going back and forth with him. Obviously, that went viral and stuff. Him going back and forth with the guy in the crowd. Those people are talking trash about him and stuff. So, I mean, if he does end up going out somewhere else, if he leaves and starts again, yeah, it'll probably help him out because it'll be a new start. It'll be fresh. But on the other hand, I mean, maybe he could come good under this manager, or a new manager. Because if a new manager comes in, then it's a fresh start again. So, yeah, maybe like a whole start over again. So, but yeah, in terms of him leaving and starting again, yeah, it'd probably be best for him.
Who do you want out of your club now? Be honest. Who do you want to get out?
I'll probably start
Who's a bum? Who's a bum in that first
Maguire. I'll start with Maguire. And Johnny Evans. You get rid of him too. Yeah, it's bad. Get rid of those two.
Just those two.
I'll start with those two, yeah. The rest of them, I mean, provide something. I don't like Maguire, man. He's always been garbage. It's something about.
You think you saying he's always been garbage? I don't think he's
clumsy, man. He's bare slow. I mean, any decent player can just run at him and hit a basic chop or whatever, and they'll just break his ankles. I mean, he's so stiff. He's stiff, man.
But what about Onana as well, man?
Onana's okay. He's not that bad. He made some good saves today. He made a good save against Kyle Walker's shot. That was a bullet. That was going top corner.
That
was a great save. Onana's all right.
He's a good goalkeeper, isn't he? But he has got the odds.
It's just because of all the memes and stuff.
It's similar to Raya in that sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the same question to Lion Tech. What do you think we need in terms of positions, and who do we need to get rid of, man?
In terms of positions, striker, a right winger to compete with Saka. Probably another midfielder, definitely. I know Partey's going.
Partey's leaving, yeah.
Yeah. So probably another left back. Because I don't know what's going to happen.
You got Zinchenko.
Nah, bun him, man.
You got the Ukrainian. There you go. The Ukrainian mastermind. He's good. You got El Nenny's about to bounce too, right? Is he about to bounce?
Did you say Zinchenko is good?
Yes, Zinchenko. Yeah, he's a Ukrainian mastermind.
You can take him.
You could have him. You can have him then.
He can play center mid.
He's rubbish.
Put him at center mid. Put him in midfield.
You can take him.
He's rubbish.
Y'all can keep him. Put him in midfield. Arteta can get something out of him, right? Put him in the midfield. He can play there.
He ain't getting into the midfield.
If he does that though, like, do you know what? Yes, we know Zinchenko can play in midfield and he's gonna replace Partey, bro. I'll be switching, bro. I won't be happy, bro. But yeah, continue, Lion Tech. I need to shut these blinds, man. Continue, Lion Tech.
Yeah, possibly another backup defender. Like I'd go for probably someone like Varane because he's a free. You know what I mean? Sorry, Dims, but he is leaving, so I'll take him.
Yeah, he'll probably. I don't know where Varane will go. Who knows, man? Thank you for his service.
Someone that's competent to compete with Saliba and Gabriel in case they get injured. Like you need backup for them, and yeah, that's probably about it.
I don't know why Varane would go there. He wants to win.
That's the main position, right? Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will take Varane in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah, I'll definitely take Varane.
World class centre back.
But Varane wants to win. He doesn't want to finish in second place. He wants to be a winner.
Look at it. He's got we can't even have chat for him now. We can't have no chat to him. We can't be like.
Well, he can have his moment, man. Fair play.
Yeah, you can have your moment. You can have your moment.
It is what it is. We only got ourselves to blame for that one. Man.
I know, bro. AFC says we need a goalkeeper. I agree with this about the goalkeeper. Yeah, we do need a backup goalkeeper.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Ramsdale. Yeah.
We need someone that's going to come.
Ramsdale is good, right? He's a decent goalie.
Yeah, he's getting.
What's wrong with Ramsdale?
Nah, he's not. He's not for. Nah, we need better than that. We need better than Ramsdale.
Yeah.
What about Raya? Y'all like Raya? Is he good? I don't watch enough Arsenal. Is Raya decent?
He's
I
average.
don't watch Arsenal.
Yeah, he's
He's
average.
better than Ramsdale, but that's
So what
probably not
goalie would you
saying
bring in
much.
then if you don't like Ramsdale? Who you gonna bring in? Bring in that Scott Carson guy. He's winning. He wins stuff with Man City.
Who's that guy? That French guy? What begins with M?
Oh, Magnan.
Yeah, I'll buy him.
Oh yeah.
We had a chance. I'll bring him in. But bro, I'll take Edison right now. If Edison was leaving, I'll take Edison to Arsenal. Bro.
Were y'all the Arsenal fans wearing Spurs shirts? Were y'all the ones doing that?
Oh please, man. Please.
Bro, that's a damper, man. That's a damper, man. That's gonna be a big blot on that.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That video was crazy, man. That's wild. Man.
This guy, you know the funny thing is, yeah, I was in Tottenham last week actually. I went down there and with the family to get something to eat, and we just ended up in Tottenham. That's the first time I've actually seen their ground. Actually, nice ground as well. You know, but I hated it around there. It was just horrible, full of Tottenham probably fans. Just getting on my nerves.
Y'all should just combine North London United. Just combine.
Like you two, you and City, yeah, gonna combine.
Yeah, we'll have all the success. Oh, that'd be a super club.
Mate, half red,
Manchester FC.
Yeah, mate. AFC says Arteta needs to know and understand how to utilize players for their strengths and how to switch up the style of play. Also, learn more about game management and man management to players. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something, Dimj. Yeah? Would you take Arteta as a manager, and why? And why? Why not?
No, he's a loser. He is a loser.
There you go. Do you know what? I asked the same question on Matty's channel yesterday as well. To one, was you there at the time? That guy, is it Lucas or what?
The one that came in.
Yeah,
yeah, that was towards the end. Yeah.
Did you see how short his answers were? That was it. No, I'm not taking him.
Yeah,
it's just short, isn't it?
Well, I mean, based on Arteta's rap sheet, I mean, he's a loser.
He was not taking Arteta, bro. He was not.
That's what I mean, bro. These man, yeah.
But these ones are the same ones that defend him, like, so. But you don't want to take him yourselves. It don't make no sense.
It's like the way he jumped on the stream. Yeah, I thought man was gonna be in like full Arteta defense, but then he was like, "Boy, when I was at the training ground, I saw Arteta putting out cones." I was like, "Okay, what's that all about?" Then do you know what I mean? It's just
he was throwing shots,
bro. Just throwing shots at man. Big up to AFC always. Jay says your content is making my life much easier. Well, my content wouldn't be my content without these guys as well. So you know what? Yeah, big up to the panel as well.
Now, big yourself. I hope you get well, man.
Yeah, make sure you get well, man. Because you know what, this guy's my mod, and he's always around, man. Do you know what I mean? So make sure you get well, AFC, and we're here for you, bro, man. We're here for you. Yeah, we need anything, just let us know. Just let us know. But we're gonna wrap up soon anyway. I asked Dims this question about where they think they're gonna finish. He gave me this weird answer about.
I'll say top four. Top four. Yeah,
so
top four.
That's that Lion. He's coming with chess. Top 4.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we finishing Lion next season?
But I don't know.
I'll be
I'll say Arsenal will be close again. They'll run it back. They'll be close again.
To be honest, it depends on who we sign. If I'm being honest, it's kind of hard to answer that. I expect us to be in a title challenge again. That's the bare minimum. But what I think is that I don't know. Probably top 2 again, at best. I'd say.
Yeah, I think he'll get close again and then fail again. Yeah. That's the Arsenal way: getting close and not succeeding. So it is what it is. Good try. So we'll see. Next year is going to be interesting, though. It's going to be interesting, but next season, man, I can't wait.
So how are you going to be celebrating the win tonight? You know, obviously you've come onto the channel today. How are you going to be celebrating tonight?
I'm gonna be chilling. I mean, finally this season's over. I could take a break, man. This team has been stressful, man. I need a
Crazy,
break.
isn't it? Mad stress.
I need a break. I ain't been sleeping right, eating right. I need a break. I need a good long break from this team, man. I need a break. I need a break, man.
Life of a content creator is crazy, isn't it?
Man.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
All people, you know, some people just think that, you know what, we just click a button and then the stream's just there. But there's so much that goes into it. You know, you have to have planning. Do you know what I mean? You have to create your content. Do you know what I'm saying? What you're gonna write on your content.
Well, I don't do all that. I just go off the rip. I do it sometimes, but yeah, I just start recording because I know people have plans. Yeah, I just start doing stuff. Yeah, that's how I
This
ride.
guy's off the cuff. This guy doesn't play. This guy doesn't play. Lion Tech, we need to start doing some more work together, bro, man. Because you know what? You see, these men. You see these men are putting it in, and the only way your channel or our channels are gonna grow is if we put in the work. And we need to start putting in the work, bro. And we need to start doing more content. You know what, bro? What I've started doing is at least one a day. If I can't do one a day, then I just think of something to do, bro. Just to like. You know, it could be just some madness, but obviously you can't think of something every single day. These men obviously are topping it.
It's endless. Level, It's endless with football. It's endless.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Euros coming as well. You know, Euros
especially with Man United. Endless. It's
I'll definitely be putting out more content, 100%.
Definitely.
I spoke to Matty and all of that as well, and I told him like I'll be doing more content with him and you lot as well.
Definitely.
Over the summer and towards next season, I'm definitely doing a lot more lives next season, 100%.
Oh, you know what? The watch-alongs are mad crazy, man, sometimes, man. Because it's like, it's just crazy, innit? Because sometimes, they can be mad busy and sometimes they could just be mad quiet, but you just got to just see it out, innit? You know what I'm saying, Dims, It's just like... You're just talking to yourself, kind of thing, innit? Right?
Oh yeah. How'd you get on Lee Gunner's channel? How'd you get in? These channels. I know people get on Saeed's channel.
I thought Matty brought us through. You know, we got an email.
Because with me it was when he came on Matty's channel. I think it was last week, sometime last week. And the thing is, I spoke to Lee backstage because after the show's finished, we were all like talking, and he said he was going to do an emergency stream after the game and that. And I just asked him like, "What time are you doing it?" and that, and then he said probably around about 8ish or something. I said, "Yeah, I'll jump on that." He said, "Yeah, more the merrier." And then that was when and then on the Sunday, Matty sent the link, but he said to email Lee Gunner, so I emailed him and he sent me the link anyway. So
he's been saying as well.
That's pretty much how I got this channel.
Yeah, Lee Gunner's been saying as well that, you know what, he wants to do like more work with you as well, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because I've seen a couple.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. Get in contact with him, and you know what I mean.
If he does stuff with Man United fans, I'll be happy to jump on, man. Because that'd be a big.
He's open, man. He's open, isn't it?
So Lee does all fans really.
Yeah, he does in business, but be prepared, if you don't come right, he cook you. If you don't come right,
I know. Right, Lee is hilarious, man. Rants, those guys.
Nah, he's a proper nice guy though.
Yeah,
nice to talk to. He's chill, man. He's chill.
Proper down to earth. AFC says the problem is Arteta knows this. His fanboys, on the other hand, think that the FA Cup and the League Cup are beneath him. This is what we can't go into next season with the attitude. We cannot. Arteta can't be like, you know what, Carabao Cup. Nah, can't be going in with that attitude. As if he has a trophy.
That'll be a win for Arsenal. They'll finally get a trophy. So, there you go.
Yeah, no, we've got to win trophies. You know what?
We've got to win, man.
City, Liverpool, and United have set the bar now. There's no excuses for Arteta next season. So we need to do something. Who do you think, say for example, Arteta just bombs in like the first 10, 15 games and we're just out of form? You can't see us winning the title, or who comes in for Arteta next season? If that's the case, if we're not, firing next season.
I don't know. Bring back Emery or get Wenger back.
This guy has got banter for years, man.
Yes.
Joker, bro. Seriously, man. Season is nowhere to hide. You can't be blaming. Nah, Pep, no excuses. Apparently, though, no team could go toe to toe with Pep, though, innit? That's what I'm hearing.
Well, Arsenal went toe to toe with Pep. They went toe to toe. They were this.
I'm not being funny, bro, but we could have won this title 2 seasons in a row. So I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
They needed a favor from Tottenham.
Like, they're just trying to use it as an excuse, bro. Right? We could have beaten them this season and last season. The opportunity was there, and we bottled it. It's as simple as that. So
yeah, I was worried because I'm like, if Arsenal pull this off, oh man, it's going to be biblical, man. Oh, their fans are going to be unbelievable. And
so we have to wait a lot longer to get another trip in Premier League, isn't it? That's mad.
Yeah, Top Gunner fans are talking about settling for floor raisers instead of signing ceiling raisers when the window opens. Yeah, it's true. It's true. We're just like, bro, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day. Yeah. Do you guys want to shout out your channels? Let's go with Dims first. Yeah, shout out your channel.
Yeah, Dimes HG on YouTube, Dimes HG official on TikTok, Dimes HG on Twitter, and yeah, Dimes HG YT on Instagram. Man, follow me there. I appreciate it, and thank you for having me on, Mr. Waffle. I appreciate it, dog.
Yeah, big up, man. Man like Lion Tech, shout out your channel, my brother.
Yeah, big up for having me, Bance. Lion Tech's TV on YouTube. Lion Text on Instagram and TikTok. So just subscribe, man, and content will be coming out hopefully during the summer, and definitely next season I'll be doing a lot more lives anyway. So just like organizing and finding like when the best time to do it is. Probably in the evening time I'll probably do it because I'll have more time in the evening. So it'll probably be around evening times I'll do more live streams and that. So look out, people. Content will be coming, man. Just be patient.
Big up. You guys gonna be covering Euros and all that kind of stuff as well? Because obviously got England. And...
I don't got no hat that race for that. I'll be a neutral.
No, depends really. Depends on what games.
I might cover I'm not gonna cover England. I might cover someone like Germany or France or something. Might just do
one of them games.
Yeah, or do some scouting or some. I'll find something, man, because. At this moment in time, when we're growing, are you monetized yet, Dims?
Monetized? No. I still gotta get my. I gotta get watch hours up. Watch hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch hours. It's hard to get watch hours up. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, you gotta get people to watch the channel for a long time.
Yeah, it's like 3,000, 4,000. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Once I get that, then I'm good. Are you monetized?
Nah. I've only got something 20 whatever thing, but what I'm doing, focusing on first is the watch hours. So I'm just doing watch hours. So watch alongs are always going to be handy because you know what? That's 2 hours, isn't it? And then you get people coming in, but it's that retaining as well, that retention in it. It's like people that stay on your channel and all that kind of stuff. How long do they stay on your channel? So it's good to have your regulars that are there that sit through like your whole channels and stuff. So if you guys ever have a stream or whatever, I'll be happy to sit in the comments and just like type and do whatever. Do you know what I mean? Or
I'll do the same thing. I got to branch out to these different people. I'm gonna try to get on these bigger channels. It'd be great to get on Saeed's channel. It'd be great to get on Saeed's channel.
Yeah, you should get on Saeed's channel.
If I can get on Saeed's channel, that'd be great. I don't know who's on Saeed's channel. I'll have to find somebody to get in contact.
I'd say like if he does a call-in show, just try and get on one of them.
Have you tried Never a Foul?
Probably the easiest way.
Have you tried Never a Foul?
Never a Foul? No, yeah. I don't know who that is. I think
so. You've never heard of Never a Foul?
I've heard of them, but I don't.
The guy that runs that is a Man United fan called Kaz.
Okay.
You might be able to
look into that. Okay.
today would have been probably perfect for you because obviously he's gonna be well happy that they won today, isn't it? So yeah, the Euro starts in 3 weeks and it's June the 14th apparently. But
Was that when
anyway,
it starts?
yeah, that's when
June the 14th.
that's when the transfer window starts, and that's when the Euro starts on June the 14th as well.
Yeah, I'll probably do some content on the transfers as well.
Definitely.
Oh, that's perfect. I thought the transfer window opened.
It'll be something to talk about still.
Listen, bro, and you know what I do as well? There's like transfer rumors, so you know what? Like, I might just put in Arsenal transfer rumors. And the thing is, yeah, we all can eat out here. It's not a case of like, oh, do you know what? I want to do it all for myself. I'll just pull up a page and I'll do this. So, for example, if I'm doing a show, I'll be like, let me do this. And I'm just going to waffle, bro, because that's me, Mr. Waffle. So, Arteta makes shock triple transfer decision as Arsenal get brutal update on dream targets. So I'll just read through this and I'll talk through it. And it's, well, what's it say? They have several players lined up revealed. There's a good chance they will bring in a new fielder. Thomas Partey will leave. Jorginho is extended, but I also think they want to sign a new left back.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna get a left back in and put Zinchenko.
Yeah, this guy's pants, bro. I'm telling you, he's rubbish.
That's the left back, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't rate him at all. And I watch Turkish football.
Turkish left back.
I've never seen him play, but I'm not feeling it anyway.
I'm not feeling him. He's a right footer that plays on the left. He's all right, but he's nothing special, man. I don't see the big thing about him. AFC say I feel like Acorn in the chat. I'm so low. This brother, I'll be singing as well, you know. This brother makes me laugh, yeah. But listen, people, yeah. We're gonna call it a day. And yeah, man, thank you all for watching. Big up the chat. Big up to the panelists as well. And
big up, man.
Peace.